Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Fire Emblem, 3 houses, girls only, no boys. Just girls. It should all be working. Yes, it looks like it's all working. Hooray. If you are a boy, leave my sight, says Cat. It says B said blocked, blocked, blocked. All of you are blocked, none of you are free from sin. Well, Ash is. Ash has never done anything wrong in his life. Okay, I think we left off. Yes, we were just at the mission, and we have enlisted the help of Ingrid, but we haven't recruited her yet. I think she'll be recruited next time. Support conversations. Do we have any? Petra and Edelgard. Well, let's start off with a Petrogard support conversation, then get into the mission proper.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
Petra's very good.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot 2 birds with 1 arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition.
Oh boy.
Can you disagree?
Ambition for sure.
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do.
Yep, certain things. Just a couple of little things.
Who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power.
Show me your power.
Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Cool. That's interesting knowing once you know some more stuff about the lore and etc. Oh, goodness, there's loads of conversations with people that we don't have yet. Well, that can wait. Because right now, I want to fight some men. The Magdrid Ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Seros suppress Lord Renato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, a deep fog at Magdrid Way sets you ill at ease. But there's not going to be any combat, so it's going to be a very boring mission. Just going to stand around in the fog and absolutely nothing's going to happen.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
It's not going to be your weapon for very
A
long.
long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Do you think Hubert naturally sounds like that, or he practices that voice? I think it's natural. I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
No!
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Handed over. What an interesting way of phrasing that. The church executes criminals? We already know that. Let's say, why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Who was it, Catherine? Who did that? Who did that, Catherine? Hey, Catherine, who did it? Who handed him over, Catherine?
Greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor.
What?
Everyone, prepare for battle!
Oh my goodness, I was told there wasn't going to be any combat. Well, I'm not ready. I didn't think there was going to be combat. I didn't even bring any weapons. I have to scrounge something up from the locals. We left all our swords at home, says Cat. Oh. Hello, J-Bug. What a shocking turn of events. I didn't see it coming. Alright, let's get rid of all the smelly boys. And activate smelly Ingrid. I'm not going to bother using Anna. She ain't no good. I should have done all this stuff before I started streaming, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to put up with me going through my inventory. Edgy, she needs a throwing axe. Bernie needs a new bow, Petra needs a new sword, everybody needs new everything. Interesting. I'm bad at this. Oh well.
Welcome.
Hello, Anna. You're in my army already. Okay, Edgy. You get a hand axe.
Is that the one?
Hand axe is a two-range weapon, so she can throw an axe without getting it countered. It's gonna be nice. Actually, yeah, let's get her a mace as well. Why not?
Is that the one?
Mace does super effective damage against armored enemies, which will be very useful. Bernadetta just needs a bow.
Is that the one?
Just a regular old bow.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, we can't get longbows yet, so that's okay. And Petra needs a sword.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Now, you might be wondering why I'm buying iron swords instead of steel swords, etc., where steel swords are more powerful. That is because steel swords are heavier. You'll see, if you see the stat block down there, there's a WT10, that's weight. And weight, there's a very complicated formula, but basically the heavier a weapon is, the more it slows you down. And if you're too slow, then you don't double, and sometimes you will be doubled. So I try to avoid heavy weapons where I can. Because although the steel sword will do more damage, an iron sword will do 2 hits, where a steel sword likely won't.
Come back.
So it turns out to be worth more to do it that way. Don't need to replenish. Alright, let's check our map. And that's right, we need torches, don't we? Let's load up our girls with torches. Put Ingrid behind me so she gets more support. And put Petra up the front. And we will buy... Again, I'm sorry I'm making you watch all this, I forgot to do it between streams. Sorry. Give Bernie a torch.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And Dorothea can have a torch.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And I'm going to try not to use these two girls, so we'll give them a torch as well. Just happy. Don't need that many torches.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Ellie says I don't mind watching inventory management. That's lucky. So, this is a fog of war map, which means that we can only see a certain area around our units, and we get to see Catherine's line of sight as well. Catherine's on our side, but we can't control her. So you see, if you look in the top left, it says out of sight. Even though I can tell this is a forest tile, it doesn't let me know if there's an enemy there or not. The torch will extend our range of visibility. So let's get right to it. No big deal, housekeeping's part of the game. Okay. Well, I'll try to avoid it, but if I don't remember to, then we'll just do it.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Yeah. Let's just kill everyone we see.
That smell. It's fresh blood. It
Delicious.
seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Hubert's not here because he's too busy rubbing his hands with glee.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
I love the smell of blood, Lady Edelgard. You know this. Okay, I have already expended all this. So, Bernadetta, who has the torch, she's going to run forward and she's going to use that torch. Now we see there is a jerk up here.
That's my cue.
Dorothea can reach. That's nice. Can she kill him? Not quite. But
Lord
probably-
Renato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Take me seriously.
Nice. Thanks, Dorothea. Just delete this man for me. Hubert, get a new hobby. He has plenty of hobbies. Poisoning, stabbing, suffocating.
Not quite what I was after.
Nice. That's a pretty strong start. Alright. Then Edgy
I will prevail.
come up this way and support her. Because there's going to be some more jerks in the fog that we can't quite see.
I will get the victory.
Petra's going to run this way and kind of try to... I guess I'll put her up there. Catherine's going to get a lot of kills, but she's going to be mostly moving to the left along here, whereas most of the enemies are upwards. And she has quicker movement speed than I do, but I should be able to outpace her if
Stay
I
focused.
keep the same trajectory, going upwards as much as possible. Assist? What can I do? I can heal her. I don't think I'll bother. Oh, might as well. Get some more experience.
Thanks so much.
Phew. Love it when the music swells right when you get a crit. I didn't notice, but that is fun too. I'm going to go to my options, and I'm going to turn combat animations. No, assist animations. There we go. Assist animations off.
Ready.
Hi, Ingrid. Oh my god, every time you say Catherine, I think you're talking about me.
Sally forth.
I hope you're not like this Catherine.
Yep.
And Happy can come back and do a torch down here. Yeah, I wouldn't call you Catherine anyway, you're Cat to me. Hey, these two have the same head.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
If you could, that'd be great. No? Okay. No, Cat. This Catherine isn't gay. She's straight as the day is long. Oh no, my axe.
Repent from the grave.
Goodness. Yeah, pretty much the entire function of this chapter is just to show off how great Catherine is. Which, you know, that's fine. Okay, how are we going to handle this? I think we'll put Edgy there to kill that guy. Then Dorothea can come behind her and kill the guy behind. She's just not gay for Byleth doesn't mean she's not gay for other people. Well, fair enough, but you can't support her with... You can't pair her with Shamir either, which doesn't make any sense. Are you really telling me that they aren't a couple through this whole game? Because you're wrong. Okay, I think we'll get Bernie up here to kill this guy.
great help.
I'm just getting Bylus to heal every round so that she gets more faith experience. Okay, girls, pull your weight. If I was smart, I'd be using Happy's Gambit. But I never claimed to be smart. See, now Catherine's going to get herself lost in the forest, which is going to slow her down a lot. So we can clean up here. Oh, I've just lost my visibility, that's annoying. So put Happy here and use the torch again to get my visibility back. Okay, Petra can't reach, which is frustrating, but we'll deal with it. Attack this guy with a bow. Or not. 86. Come now. 86 is a guaranteed hit. What could Bernie do? 15, I don't think Ingrid can reach. No, she can't. Okay, he's going to attack Bylas, but probably not do much damage. So we might as well get Bernie in there just to tag him. Oh! Crest of Indek, nice! Bernie's crest is the crest of Indek, which means that there's a fairly low chance every round that she will attack again. And that's just what triggered just there, which is why she killed the man. Which I'm very, very happy about. Okay, I don't want to use Edelgard too much, she's already quite over-leveled. And I want to stop giving her experience as much as possible. Because we're closing in now on getting more recruits. Probably should use a different weapon. Oh well. Dodge it. Oh, you didn't dodge it. How's everybody doing today? While we watch this turn play out. No, not Ingrid. Don't kill Ingrid. Okay, good. It would be really bad if Ingrid died here, because she's not even on my team. Cat is very sleepy. Whoa. Come on, Catherine.
Is that all?
Catherine, come on. Goodness. Jaybug is sleepy too, and Alexi. Did a little packing, but definitely should have done more, says Lou. Oh dear. And Elliot's sleepy too. Couldn't fall asleep last night. Oh dear. Alright, I got myself in a bit of a pickle here. There's lots of people all over the place. So, how are we going to deal with this? I think we get Ingo up here. I know there's a mage here, and if you kill the mage, then the fog dissipates. And I would like to get him, but he's not visible at the moment. So what I'll do, I'll bring Happy forward. She can tag someone for a bit of damage. Get him, why not? Jaybug says, I think I was born a sleepy bitch. Ah, because Cat says we all have sleepy bitch disease. I see. She can attack him, but then she'll get killed next round. What about Ingrid? Okay, That might be better. I think we need to clear the scraps up first before we do that. He's not going to move from that position, so we can just do what we need to do. How is she attacking with an iron bow from there? Oh, she's not. Alright. Critical hit right in the dick. I want you to get some more magic, please, Bylus. You need just one more point of magic and you can start recruiting people. Okay, that kills him. You can't shoot people in the PP, I just did. It was very easy too.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
He's gonna,
I'm
mate.
sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
If it helps at all, I feel awful about it too. Get Dorothy over here, and she can heal Petra.
I thank you.
You have my thanks. And then Ingrid can come and weaken this man. And get some support points with Bylus. I didn't give her the kill because she doesn't get experience points. That was a terrible level up. Good job, Edelgard. Absolutely abysmal. Oh, can Bernie kill this guy? Let's see. My Bernadette is just crazy strong for some reason. No, she can't. Oh well. I'm losing my connection with my controller. Oh. Okay, she can kill him. But maybe we should do that next round. Yeah, I'll do that next round. Love you, Constant. Strength. Strength and charisma. Come on. That's just about as bad as it gets. Catherine, please. Thank you. See, just a bit of politeness works every time. Oh no, what are you doing?
I won't let you anywhere near Lord
What
Lenato.
are you doing? Okay. Bye, dude. Whoops. Oh well. You get a little extra reward if you keep all of them alive. So, too bad, so sad on that. Okay. Constance is gonna erase this man. And that will get rid of the fog. The fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated. It seems the fog was being caused by magic. I love it.
It's you.
He sees it just bisect a man and he's like, I'm going to try my luck anyway.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Mm-hmm.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oh, it's messy. It's messy. So messy. Let's get Happy around the back here. Do a gambit. Get everybody striding.
Thank you.
Well done.
So we can move a little bit quicker. Then we have Bylas come round. Oh no, hang on. Maybe Bylas can come up here and kill this guy. Yes, she can. Cool. Let's get Ingrid up there as well first. Ingrid can just stand and watch. Ooh, low chance to hit though. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, it's fine.
Wait.
Oh, come on. 260s? Nonsense. What's he gonna do? 8. Okay, that's fine. We can weather an 8. Yeah, I'll do that. And then Dorothy can heal her up. Dorothea comes in and heals her.
It's not over?
Oh. Poor Bernie. Did I not get Petra a bow yet? God damn it. I meant to. Oh wow. So Petra come up this way, kill this guy. Hopefully. Not quite. Pretty good chance to hit. No, we'll try it. Yay. Get a grip. Okay. She did not. Then Edgy can just finish this guy off. Might as well. Come on, Bylas. Start dodging some stuff. It's supposed to be impossible to hit. Okay, can't get Bernie anywhere that she can hit this guy. But I should give the kills Petra anyway. No point quitting now. Well, it was cool, so we'll allow it. Okay, where can they reach? They can reach these forest tiles. So we'll put Bylas there. Dorothea can heal her.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Growth is a part of life.
Edelgard come up there just to support, and Bernie behind. Right, that'll do. Catherine's going to come along the bottom way and kill these guys before she comes upwards, and then we're going to rush Bylas. So we should get to Lenato before she does. Catherine actually will not attack Lenato no matter what.
Predictable.
I should have re-equipped the weapon again. Silly. Oh well. I never claimed to be good at these games.
Where do I start?
Whenever I recruit Catherine, I take her weapon off her and give it to Byleth, like just immediately. Thunderbrand's too good for Catherine. Alright. Attack him with a lance. Good.
No hesitation.
Nice. Dorothy can kill the armored guy with magic. Petra forward into the forest. Supported by Bernie. You're going to come for Ingrid, but not going to be able to do much to her. So we'll put Ingrid a little bit forward so she's getting support points from Byleth. Just put Edgar behind, and then this guy's going to try and come for Happy. Let's see if I can just kill him. Doubt it. No, not quite. Right, but next round she will. So that's fine. We'll just let them happen. Let them do what they're going to do. I understand why they don't let Catherine attack Lenato, because then like you could just let her win the whole map for you. But also it's kind of funny how like there's a whole cutscene where she confronts him. And he's like, now you face the Knight of Seros, and then he never does. Damn kill stealer. Oh well. I'm plenty level, this is fine. Let's put... We're plenty healthy, we'll just run forward. Need to outpace Catherine before they all get themselves blown up on her. As for Leonardo himself, it might be Dorothy who kills him, because he's quite tanky. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow. She's still hit with a broken sword. That's fantastic. So, we'll have Byleth come around here. Do I want to use the answer or the bow? I guess the bow. Doesn't really matter, but I think I'm right next to a next level on the bow, so might as well get that one up to the E+. Yeah, there it is. E+. Petra can reach Lenato, so let's see what will happen if we attack him. Okay, that's what will happen. And she doesn't have any skills that will hit him either. Can he attack from range? Yes, he can. So Thunder will do not much, but it will do. Bernie just attack this guy. This lady, sorry. Dorothy finish him off.
This is going to hurt, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now all that remains is Leonardo himself. So we know that Petra can't really do anything by herself, but if she's close enough, she still offers support bonuses, which would be like a +3 to hit, which isn't much, but it adds up. Catherine's going to worry herself with that guy, so she'll leave us alone up here. I think we just have to chip away at him until he falls. This might be a good way to find up some skill points, actually. Let's see what we do with the lance. Pretty good, actually. And she'll survive a counter too. That's good.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Which witch? Violet, you've got to stop missing. You have to stop missing. Let's smack him with a curved shot. He's standing on a heal tile, so every round when he starts, he'll get a little bit of health back. Not really anything you can do about that, you just have to deal with it.
I will get the victory.
If I go to the convoy, do we have any bows in the convoy? We have a steel bow. No, that'll do. That'll do. So she can do 6, we'll take it down to 12. What was Dorothea going to do? So I can get out the menu. Please respond. Why is my controller not responding? Oh, because I went to the convoy, that's why. Okay, so she's now locked in, so I might as well attack him anyway. Get a little bit of experience there. And we'll put Dorothea on the yellow tile. Yellow spinny tiles are where units have died, player units. So someone had tried to attack Leonardo and got themselves killed here. But that won't happen to us. Can't quite do it. Oh, Thoron will. If it hits. If it doesn't hit, then she's dead. Well, let's see. There we go. Hooray!
Vile woman.
We killed the infidel!
Christoph, forgive me.
Thank goodness. We've quelled the rebellion against the church. This is definitely a good thing.
I never thought I'd see Leonardo meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earn a reward from the Church of Seros. Goddess icon. Can't check. Oh, that's the yellow swirly. Gives a better experience. We win! That's fair. Oh, there's a puppy outside. Big white puppy. Brown ears. He's very cute. Very fluffy, very excited. Bye, puppy. He looks very young, a little bit inexperienced. Wasn't walking very well.
My thank you so much.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Leonardo to this point?
Yeah, what, Hubert? What can you
Everyone
think
was a
of
bit
that might have done
shaken by
it?
The militia fighting alongside our enemies.
That is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Leonardo believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
I mean, I don't know that I disagree, but there's quite quite a heavy thing to say, Edelgard. Quite hardcore, but I do agree.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lenato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice.
Oh, he's back. Little
Dying
puppy's
for
back.
the greater good is not a death.
He's so
in
cute.
vain.
He's so cute. He's so excited. He looks so happy. He's just got
I'm afraid this
big
incident
bright eyes.
is
And...
far more serious than
Sorry,
anticipated.
I know. There's stuff going on. Sorry.
I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Oh no.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect.
Sent by
The
Joe
content is
Zija.
too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Thanks. My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure.
Dorothea was MVP.
I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Mm-hmm.
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
Hey, Rhea, hey. Like, on the list of things that are totally uncool for a person in your position to say, we must kill anyone who stands against the church, even if they're civilians. Right up there. Like, top 5. Just saying. Really not a cool thing to say.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
That's top 3.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Big yikes.
The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
We won't let her down. No, we will. You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
Yikes.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
There's no need to worry, we're just trying to send a message. Your favourite is problematic. Edelgard and Lady Rhea editions. Mm-hmm.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more.
Yeah, it's going to start happening soon, isn't it?
The goddess's home. Her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Every single one of them. Going to be very busy. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we'll do a little bit of school stuff while we're here. Caspar's birthday? No. Love you, Caspar, but can't afford it.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
I think they're trying to get the kitchens.
Is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Hey, Shamir.
Oh, we haven't been introduced.
Yes,
I
we
am
have.
Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
Not
I work
important.
for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea?
Yep,
That's Lady
I help
Rhea,
Lady
by this.
Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Join my army. She won't yet. Shamir's requirement, as they all have requirements, is simply that you be level 15. So it's going to be quite a little while before we can recruit her. Can we certify anybody? I think everybody already classed up, didn't they? Yeah. Except for Anna and Constance, but we're not using them. Explore the monastery!
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind.
Well, I mean, you're a magic
stone
floating
within the
child who lives in my head, so...
A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Just thought maybe you might have some idea. Elliot says, I think I recruited him right away, which just goes to show how much completely unnecessary grinding I do. Cyril, I think he joins at level 10. If Bylas is level 10, you can recruit Cyril. So he's quite an early one. And he is the... I think they call them the Est archetype, where he starts at a pretty low level and with low skill, but he has incredibly high growth rates. So once you put a few levels into him, once you baby him a little bit, he becomes deadly. Similar to Nino and Amelia. But he's a boy, so we can't use him.
Hi.
Hello!
If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you.
I'm looking for
Still don't know
you!
what's where around here.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last
I
night?
get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's
Oh dear.
true. Wait, really?
I hope that isn't true, because I do that a lot. Might explain a few things, oh well. Nothing will change, don't worry.
Maybe.
Are you a lady monk? Yes, you are.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Little bit creepy. My precious murdering babies, go forth and end the world. What did we plant last time? Probably flowers, right? Yes. 1 lavender, that's all I got from that. Great. And 5 weeds. Weeds, we can't do anything with weeds. So let's plant purple and green. I would love to, thank you. Cultivate them to the highest level. There's usually some little pickups around here. There's not today, okay. I don't think it's bad, but it does make it harder for you to sleep if you eat too late at night. Uh-oh! Spotted Lorenz, ugh.
Okay. Hi
Like
there.
today wasn't bad enough already. Have you heard about the Death Knight? You're not going to tell me any more about that, huh? You're just going to ask me that question and then leave it there, huh? Cool. What fish day is it today? Lots of large fish. That's not the one we're waiting for. That is a good day, but it's not the best day, so we're going to wait for the best day. Hello.
Professor, I hope you're well.
I'm swell, thanks. How are you?
As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
You think he's worried that you're the Death Knight? I mean, you could be, I suppose.
What?
People in the chat who do not know yet the identity of the Death Knight, take a guess at who you think the Death Knight is. Oh, Gatekeeper. Can't ignore the Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
He's so cute. A little giggle.
Oh.
Used bottle of perfume. Hello, Anna. Give me a quest.
How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch
2
up,
votes to the
but I'm
Gatekeeper.
super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I also work for money.
Hey, how about a favor?
Okay, so that quest you just gave us is random enemies will be carrying a trade secret, and when you kill them you get the trade secret, and when you get 6 of them you can turn them in and get a special item.
Okay.
Nothing particularly exciting, but it just kind of happens in the background while you play.
Professor!
What am I doing? Running around stealing shit. I'm just gonna steal a carrot from this guy. Nothing to steal over here. Okay.
So... Hey!
Ingo! We
Lady
must be
Rhea
prepared.
loves the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Well, we can. But we could. Do I have a support with you yet? No, I don't. I don't think we did really got that many points either, did we? But I'm now ready. If I can get her to B rank, then I can recruit her. So let's do just wandering around and collecting stuff, and then we'll spend our points and see if we can't recruit her by the end of this day. I think we should be able to. Linhart, can't talk to you. Annie!
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Ask the Gatekeeper, apparently. What last items do I have? White glove, wooden button, overcoat, used bottle of perfume, and sketch of a sigil. Used bottle of perfume, I think, is Dorothea. I'm not sure. Elliot says, "Oh my god, I just finished my paperwork and I have to sort it all tomorrow, but I got the deadline heavy stuff done. Well done. Good job." Hello, father. Can't talk to you. You're my dad. Which means you're a dude. No one else I can talk to in here. Let's go out this way. I have a circuit planned out, worked out for Garreg Mach where I can get around every area without crossing the same path twice, mostly. There's just one area that it doesn't cover, but I can kind of just dip in there quick. Get some more seeds. Chamomile. I think we unlock tea time this time. So we get to do some tea time.
Let me see.
Who's in the Golden Deer house?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato.
What?
I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We must ensure they get put to death. We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
We have to talk to Lorenz to get it. Oh, that's true, don't we? Oh no. Oh well. Sacrifices we must make for tea
I
time.
don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
J-Buck says, I love Tea Drinking Simulator. It's very odd. I feel like a lot of it got lost in translation a little bit. Especially the final question where they will say something and then your options are like rebuke, nod, sip tea. And none of the options really make any sense, but one of them they like and the two of them they don't like. To do. Deedway. That's the secret cool way of pronouncing his name, is Deedway. He loves it. People die when they are killed.
People die in every battle. And it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who has lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Like what? What bad could possibly happen this month? Bag of tea leaves, that's for Ferdinand.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up?
Yes.
Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
I would mind.
I have a favor to ask.
I might as well give you your lost item.
How did you know this was mine?
It said it in the
Thank you, my
tooltip.
teacher.
He said this looks like something Edelgard would wear. And I think... no, that's all.
Professor.
Have I unlocked the online liaison yet? Hi Raph, love you. Oh, yeah. I have. Hooray.
Professor.
The monastery is now hosting travelers.
I need a favor. Yes?
So this guy, once you talk to him, people from other people's games will appear here. So you see Traveller IRS Evader, oh dear, has sent Ignatz to us, and Traveller Bug has sent Bernadetta to us. And then over here we have a Mercedes from Meg, and Legomorph has sent, what's her name, Marianne. We can talk to these guys and we can buy items from them, or we can hire them as adjutants. That means we can't use them in battle, but they will sort of join us as support units. So she's selling Mithril. She's selling a Brave Axe. Ooh, that's nice. That's a very high-end weapon, but we don't really need it. And then Bernie is selling us Master Seal. That'll be useful later, but we won't buy it yet. What do you got, Ignatz? Woot Steel. Ooh. I try to buy Woot Steel anytime I can because there's very few opportunities to get Woot Steel. So you can only buy it once, and you only get one. But the prices they sell them for are lower than you would spend in the regular shops. So it's always worth checking out what they're selling. Hello, Petra.
Professor. In Bridget, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
I'm happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
Sniper. What was Ignatz wearing? Asked J-Buck. He is wearing the Trickster wear, which is a DLC only class. They get a big old cape for some reason. It's like an upgraded thief. Hilda and Sylvain.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery is open to the general public?
No.
It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
I'm not talking to you, Sylvain. I don't want to talk to you regularly anyway. Especially not if I don't have to. Trickster is a very good class. Midge's right. Stench! I'll have to talk to you for a quest. Okay.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
You're the one that talked to me about it, dude.
I have something to ask of you.
Okay. That's a simple enough quest. Do I go? No, that's not right. Went the wrong way, sorry. I like Seteth, he's good. Ferdy, you got a quest for me. Such impressive horses.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion.
Good idea, Ferdy. Do it.
It is the oldest
oh no,
trick in
wait.
the
Okay.
book. But I cannot shake the
Yeah,
thought
enemies.
that our enemies may attempt it.
Enemies might attempt
I
it.
will
Sure,
stand
yeah.
guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
The supplies, candy. Yeah. We're going to talk to Flame in a minute and she will spill the details.
Please, do me a favor.
Okay, we have to find Lorenz and invite him to tea. I think my friend has cosplayed as her. That's cool. A request, Professor.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
That is my boy, yes. My boy Ferdy. My wife. My lovely, lovely wife. Look at him. Ain't he great? Fabulous. The absolute pinnacle of manliness right there. Alright, Lorenz was down this way. We must do it. It must be done.
Okay?
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Look at the hair. Look at it. Look at it. Why would you do that to yourself? Honestly. Okay, I have a tea set for you. It's from Ferdinand. It's not from me.
How kind of you.
No, not from me. Okay, and having done that,
I will have to repay you sometime.
now we can do tea time. So, on a character's birthday, and during exploration, we can talk to a character and invite them to tea. And then we have to spend a certain kind of tea, and if they like it, then we get some extra points. And it's basically just a way to boost your supports with the character. It's also very valuable because there's a random chance after tea time that your charm will increase, which is one of your stats. And that's very handy. We need very high charm to recruit Hilda, so I will be doing tea time a lot.
Let's see.
Assassination plots. Goodness. How scary.
Let's see.
I scarcely dare dream of such a thing. Javik says, purple is my fave colour, so I extra hate Lorenz for ruining it for me. That's fair. Bernie's purple too, so just think of Bernie.
Professor?
Hello, Caspar. Oh, what is going on with my controls? Priest! Hello, Priest!
Do you know what this room is?
I don't.
It is the church's treasure vault.
That's what I would have guessed.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
You gonna let me in there? But I can find something interesting. You have no business here yet. How dare you approach the graveyard?
A moment, Professor.
Wait a minute. You don't have any business in the graveyard. Get out of here.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
See, now we can invite her to tea. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to spend my points on after I've gone everywhere. Oh, I have a quest. Who's this?
Hey, Professor?
Oh, Caspar. He has a quest for me.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Dude.
They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
You're so cute. Just want to scruff your little head and tell you everything's going to be alright.
Professor.
Yes, I didn't notice at first that he had a quest, so I'll skip over him.
Well,
Speaking of,
Let me in! Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in! Let me in, I need to pray! Quickly! I really need to pray, oh my god, I'm so urgent to pray. Oh, thank goodness. Ah.
That reminds me.
Is anyone? Oh, yes there is. Someone up here.
You there?
Ah, Louise.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Alois is so good. He's just a good man who loves his wife and his kid. I want him to be my dad. Sorry, Gerald. There are 2 notes. Let's do this. When I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish to join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. That's a bad idea. Maybe once in a while, but don't make it a habit. Let's say they'll be happy. Yeah, they would love to. And Caspar. You know, I don't even care when people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. Plenty of sleep. I don't think he'll like that one, actually. Oh, he does. Okay. I definitely didn't think he would like the vegetables one. It's strange. Yeah, sure is. I don't know what, but it sure is. Who's over here? Ash. Oh, no, we definitely don't want to talk to Ash this month. Flame!
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently.
What?
Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now.
And he went straight home and did it immediately.
This place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
You're so weird and cute, Flame. I love you.
Here's an idea.
Grab this.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
Yep, that's all
it's
that's in there.
With a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Just some bones.
Professor.
Oh my god, I have these 2 case managers I work with that share an office, says Elliot, and look very similar. And I just sent an email to the wrong one. Oh, well, I think you should just go home, go to bed, and stay there forever. I think that's really the only option you have available to you right now. Just walk out, just go. Just leave. Never show your face again. That's what I'd do. Don't know where I went the wrong way.
Listen.
Well,
where do we need to go for these quests? There's more quests in the library. I'm hungry. Wonder what's for dinner. Nice.
What the? There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
Bet Amazon's got them.
But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one.
Get them on Audible.
Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Broccoli or HelloFresh? I suppose we should do the HelloFresh because it's coming up to a week old now. I don't know, guys. Should we do broccoli cheese or should we do lemon za'atar chicken for dinner tonight? This decision will affect the outcome of the story, so choose well.
Well...
Lenny!
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
I bet it's you, isn't it? You're the Death Knight. Better eat that HelloFresh or it'll be Hello Not So Fresh. Thanks, Alexi. Have you met Alois?
Professor.
Hannah Man! Hannah Montana! Hey, Smiley Cyrus. Shh!
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Like your quill? That priceless artifact? Your quill or your flower? Or your candelabra? Or your crest analyzer with my hair in it? That's for Manuela. That's an interesting one. You go into Manuela's room and you find a lost item, in air quotes, that is for her and is in her room. And then you go and go and give it to her and she's like, oh, where did you find this? And like, if Byleth could talk, she would have to say, oh, I was in your room while you weren't there. And I stole them so I could give them to you. Just checking for items and stuff. Nothing around. Okay. Catherine! Watch it!
You'd best keep your distance.
Okay. Bye.
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try!
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
See, she says that no matter which option you choose, and it sucks. Let me get the better of Catherine, come on. I am better than Catherine. Oh well, I'm going to steal her sword later, so it's fine. Rhea!
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
No.
I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to wander and wane. Better believe it. Okay, I think we've spoken to everybody and done all the quests. No, we have not. We have a couple of quests to do here. I have to go talk to Stench. I think Geralt too, actually. Oh no, just a knight.
That's, something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. Wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Then why are you talking about it? The question was, is anything here something that someone is going to try and steal? And then you talk for like 3 years about something that is not likely to be stolen. What am I doing? Stench. That's it. He's over this way.
Well done. You have my thanks.
And you have mine. For being such a great big brother. Okay, and then we need to go talk to Edelgard and report back. She's in the common room.
Professor, perhaps I knew I could count on you. There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The greenhouse?
You must be joking. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Doubt it. I think they're after the greenhouse. There's flowers in there, you know. Some of them are poisonous. They're that lady's precious babies. Okay, now we can go to the training grounds. This will use a point. Oh, here's a Yuritsa. I think he looks like anybody. This masked man. Oh, he's staring right into the camera. That's creepy. Yuritsa, no! No! Don't come any closer! Please! No! I don't think any of these items are getting useful for me. I think they're all boys. So this will use a point. but it's a quest, so I might just do it anyway. What do we have? Sword tournament. Okay, so I'm probably going to get Petra to do that. This is just a way of getting some extra money, really. You don't get much else from it. You just enter 5 battles, and the further you get, the more money you get. And if you win all 5, then you get an item too.
Witness Bridget Pride.
They don't even get experience points or skill points or anything, which is kind of a shame. I feel like they should at least get skill points. He looks exactly like the gatekeeper, says Cat of Yuritsa. Uh-huh.
One more success.
Okay. We beat Myrmidon, now we're fighting Myrmidon. Maybe the last one was Myrmidon and this is Myrmidonald.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Okay, and we also get 2 opportunities to heal. And because this is the semi-final and then we have the final afterwards, we might as well do it now because it's we only get 2. And there's only 2 battles left, so even if you don't really need it, you might as well use it at the semi-final. Come on, Petra. Yeah!
My heart is full of victory.
You cannot stop Petra. It's foolish to try. Nope. And we'll do the heal again before the final. She's going to do 14 twice, that'll be 28. He's going to do 3 hits, so we should win this. Nice! We win!
Bridget Pride.
We are the champions. Hooray! And for that we get a steel sword plus and 300 gold. And decent amount of
I'm
professor
glad
points
I
too.
asked you.
Cool. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to teleport up to the cathedral. The cathedral. The cathedral. Talk to the choir coordinator. And we're going to do again Annette and Lysithia, who is all the way down here.
Singing is so much fun. Singing.
Singing. Did that get me a support conversation with them? Looks like it did with Annette. And Marianne as well. Marianne? Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why I unlocked Marianne as well, but I mean, I'll take it.
Hello there.
No, don't want to end free time. What am I trying to do? Trying to get to the map. There we are. So we'll do a teleport over to here. And then there was a conversation just around the corner. That ellipsis icon on the map. Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Did you get it? Oh no.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right. Definitely praying.
I see.
I'm just
That's
praying
why
all the
we're
time,
here,
me.
too.
Love praying. It's my favourite thing.
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay.
Said with confidence.
I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me.
Okay.
Please, just ignore me.
Will do.
Have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Bye. That went well. Cool. And then I should have one somewhere down here. There we are. With a net. Little Annie.
Professor.
That's me! I am your professor.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session.
Well, you will be expelled for
I didn't mean
this.
to cause you and the others so much trouble.
Rhea will have you put to death.
Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
It is. And for this sin you will be put to death. You stand against the church, you must be killed. You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and...
Rest eternally.
Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old.
The learning
My
bug.
father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too.
Just make sure
And
the other
that made
students
me
don't
want
catch
to
it from
work
you.
even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When
Oh,
I was
Dad,
about
yeah.
13,
Ugh.
my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy.
There's a lot of bad dads in this game, and hers is one of the worst.
And sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
This sounds like a job interview. I just love working and I have no concern for my own health. And I don't need any time off. You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed.
Okay, join my army.
From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Okay, since we have support level B with her, let me check what my skill level is. 1 sec. Bylass. Faith. Not quite D plus yet. If I can get that to D plus today, I can recruit her. And I have enough points to, but then I can't do anything else. Let's find Lysithia, because if I can get Lysithia to B rank as well, then I can get both of them at the same, because they have the same requirement. Let's find Lysithia. If we can get her, then that's a done deal, because then I get 2 units. I think she's in here. No. She's out here somewhere. Oh, she's in the Golden Deer, obviously. Duh. Lysithia!
I don't know who's to...
Let's see if I have any lost items. I don't think I do. Give her a noxious handkerchief. It's got chloroform on it. No, really. A handkerchief soaked in a strange chemical. It probably belongs to someone who is callous in their methods. Like, it's a chloroform handkerchief. It does not belong to Lysithia. No, that's not hers.
What?
No, okay, so just gifts. Give her the owl feather. Let's try the owl feather. That's everybody loves the owl feather, so it gives the most points. That might be enough. Let's check. Yes, it was. Good. Okay, done deal. So we'll see Lysithia's conversation, and then we'll talk to Manuela and Rhea and get our faith up to D+, and then we should be able to recruit both of them.
Professor.
Hello. Now is a fantastic time.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students.
Wow.
Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yes. God. Goddess.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for.
What?
Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
That's a heavy thing to say, Lysithia, just to throw in there. Like, I feel like if Byleth could talk, she should probably have followed up on, what do you mean you don't have much time left? You're 15 or something, right? That's not a normal thing for a 15-year-old to say. Okay, so we need to find Manuela. There she is.
Okay.
I think I was already here, wasn't I? Why did I fast travel?
Professor,
Oh well.
as for I blame all.
Okay, I have a lost item for her, so I might as well give her that. Hi, I found these in your
Where
room.
did this turn up?
In your room. And then we still have her teach us the ways of the book. Now, I'm only going to get 22 points, so one of these needs to be a great, because then I get 1.5 times as much experience. Actually, then both of them need to be great, don't they? Oh, I might not be able to recruit them this time. We'll see. Okay, Rhea. You got to do it great. I feel like half of 15-year-olds don't expect to live another 3 years. That's still not a healthy way of thinking. Okay, teach me about books. I see, so this is a book. Ah! No! Ah! Oh well, we still have Ingrid. We can get Ingrid at least. Where is Ingrid? Ingo! There you are.
Lady Rhea lifts.
Have lots of items. I think she'll enjoy the riding boots.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Yeah. I remember we calculated last time how many we needed for her. But I've since had her as an adjutant, so
Lady
it'll be
Rhea
less than that. give her a daffodil.
Thank you very.
And a rose.
Thank you very.
And a lavender.
Thank you very.
See if we're there yet. Not quite.
Lady Rhea.
Give her a violet.
Thank you very.
And a forget-me-not.
Thank you very.
That might do it. Not quite. Nope, she's playing hard to get. I'm not going to join your army yet, Professor. How about if I give you a lily? Okay, that's changed my mind. I should do it. Not quite. Oh, goodness.
Lady Rhea. Thank you. Thank you.
Are we there? No? What's it going to take, Ingrid?
Lady Rhea.
Give you an owl feather then.
Is this for me?
Should be close. Ah.
Lady Rhea,
Just standing here giving her
Is this for me?
everything that's in my pockets, one thing at a time. Come on. Still no.
Lady Rhea.
I've only got 5 items left. Do you like armored bear stuffy?
Thank you very much.
A little bit, okay. How about a whetstone?
Thank you very much.
That would have been better given to someone else. Leonie would have liked it.
Lady Rhea.
Goodness. I thought for sure I'd be able to get her.
Thank you very much.
Turning weight.
Thank you very much.
Come on. Don't let me end the stream having not recruited anybody. There we go. Okay. So we need to fast travel somewhere. She says, you only just got to see with her, I haven't done anything with her since. I gave her some items last time, but then I figured out that I didn't have enough to get her all the way, so I recruited her as an adjutant. So I knew I was
thinking
closer than I was last time, but I guess I wasn't anywhere near as close as I thought I was. Okay, Ingrid B.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes. Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
None of my business. Aren't you sure you want to throw that away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it.
Wow.
Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
Didn't you tear it up?
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others.
Stay away from Sylvain.
Front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery.
Not Sylvain, though.
As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Uh-huh. This is bullshit.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future.
That's rich.
A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
What an awful way for him to treat you. Let's go kill your father.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me.
There's just so many dads we have to
Despite
kill.
my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very,
He just
very
cares
well,
for himself more.
which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
As all fathers must care for themselves more than they care for their children. Okay, we're going to recruit Ingrid and then we're going to end the stream.
That's so.
Yes, it is so. Gonna get me a flyer.
Professor.
Join my army. You do not have a choice. You will join
Good
me.
timing, Professor. There's actually something I want to speak with you about. Will you put me in your class too?
No. No, wait, yes.
There
Yes.
are so many things I want to learn from you. Being in another class makes it especially challenging.
Hey.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to studying under you. I will be extra diligent with my studies. Thank you for this opportunity.
This is our first recruit. Our first out-of-house recruit. Very, very cool. Let's see where she is in terms of her levels and such. Where is she? Ingo. She's a soldier, good. Lance C, very nice. We're going to have to pump a lot of flying into her because she's going to be my Pegasus Knight. But yeah, she's in a pretty good state at the moment. Level 7, good. Awesome. Great. Well, unfortunately we're not just a couple of points shy of getting Annie and Lysithia as well, but we can do that next time when we come back. Oh, Mr. Sparkly.
What?
So we'll do that next time probably. I think I will just go straight into another explore. Let's have a look at our calendar. Yep, just go straight into another explore. Get one more point in Faith, and then we can recruit Lysithia and Annette. And then we need to focus on Bo and Lance for Mercedes and Leonie. And also riding for Marianne. Because then there's only Mercedes, Marianne, Hilda and Leonie left. And Hilda we can't get for a long time, so we've only got 3 more to focus on. So I'll feed them 3 up, get their support levels high. And hopefully... Marianne needs a D rank at the B support, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Now we have a decent army. Once we recruit the 2 magic girls, we'll have a decent army. Things are going to be a lot easier from here. Cool! Well, that'll be on Wednesday. So please join me again on Wednesday for more Fire Emblem Girls only. And thank you for showing up if you watched Turok as well. Unfortunately, that was been. We need to roll that game, don't we? Oh well, I'll do that off stream. Need to roll the next game for next week. But Wednesday's more Fire Emblem. So I'll see you there. Thank you very much for watching, and here is my awful sign-off.